Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I'm Bowen. I'm a registered dietitian and homemaker. In today's video, I'm going to show you the things I picked up from Walmart and Sprouts today. This is a really small grocery haul, but I'm going to talk a little bit in detail about why I get these products from these stores and what I use them for and those types of things. So I want to note that I'm dealing with really bad allergies right now, so I have red nose and my voice sounds a little bit weird, but that's what's going on in our house. Lots of allergies right now. So let's get started with the grocery haul. Okay, from Sprouts, I picked up 2 of these 1.5 Vital Farms eggs. They are $7.99 each. We try to get pasture raised as often as we can, and I always feel like this brand specifically is high quality, and I'm pretty sure they come from Texas. So I like that as well. I picked up a carton of half and half. I use this in my chai tea and other tea that I drink, but I got half and half today because of the price. It's a little bit cheaper to get half and half versus full cream. A lot of times at my local grocery store, if you go in at just the right time, when all the creams are about to expire, they will mark them down to like 99 cents per container, and that's when I go in and buy like a bunch of them and save a lot of money that way. This is a yogurt. I've never tried this yogurt before. It's 100% grass-fed A2 yogurt. It just looked like really good quality and I wanted to try it. So we'll see how it is. I got 3 organic oranges and 3 avocados. When it comes to produce, I typically buy what's in season and what's on sale, and that's really it. I don't have all the types of produce in my house all the time. It's whatever's seasonal and whatever is on sale. And as for Walmart, this is just some of the things I picked up. I also picked up laundry detergent. I get a specific laundry detergent from Walmart that I use for cloth diapers, and then I grabbed some Kleenexes, but I figured that wasn't really exciting, and so I kind of left that out for this video. 2 bags of turnips. We eat so many turnips, and I'm always hesitant to do produce with pickup orders because of other people picking it out, and I don't want to get bad produce, but the turnips are always reliably good. They always pick out good turnips. These are something that can store longer term in your fridge, so you can have them for several weeks. So anytime I do a Walmart order, I grab a couple because I know they'll last a while in my fridge. What I like to do with them is we use them in soups and stews. I will do like half turnip, half potato just to mix things up. But turnips are really a big staple in our diet because they're low glycemic and they just add a different flavor, and we really like them. I always grab one of these cottage cheeses when I do Walmart because it's full fat, and it's hard to find the full fat one. Costco never has the full fat one. I use cottage cheese a lot with my egg casserole recipe that I make, and my husband likes to just eat it. So I normally get 1 or 2 of these, but I just got 1 this time. This is 3 pounds of coconut sugar. I always get my coconut sugar from Walmart because it's always the best price per pound without having to buy like 25 pounds of coconut sugar. So we use a blend of sweeteners in our house. We do coconut sugar, we do maple syrup, and we do honey. So I don't like buying like a mass quantity of them, though I'm thinking eventually I will transition to that so that I can support a smaller company. But so far, this is what we do, and this is a really good price without, like I said, without having to buy a lot of it. Same reasoning for the coconut flour. I get it from Walmart because I don't have to buy a large amount of it and get a good price per pound or per ounce. So this is, I believe it's like 2 pounds. Yep, 2 pounds, 4 ounces. And I'm kind of learning how much of things I use in a 6-month time frame, in a 1-year time frame. And that way I can change where I buy things and figure out, you know, how much of this do I need actually in a year. And so I'm still in the process of like figuring that out right now. But I think we only use about 5 pounds of coconut flour a year. It's not something I use tons of. I like getting the coconut flour more frequently so that it's fresh, basically. This has a pretty long shelf life though, like next year, 2023. So I have a little bit in the fridge, and then I'll probably just stick this in the freezer and then start it. I always keep my coconut flour in the fridge. I enjoy coconut flour and using it in recipes because it's very low glycemic. It's lower in carbohydrates. Not that carbs are bad, I'm not saying that, but for our family, it's really important to have options like this to make things, and I enjoy using it to make like brownies, any kind of like baked good like that. It works really well because it lends like a fudgy texture. So that's what I use coconut flour for mainly, is baked goods, and sometimes like as a breading, but not very often because it does have a coconut flavor to it. I typically get salmon from Walmart or Aldi is usually the best price that I have found. And we eat a can of salmon like this at least once a week, sometimes more, because it's a really good protein. It's very, very affordable in comparison to other protein sources when you buy it in the can like this. I normally will buy like a lot at one time. Like when I go to Aldi, I'll just buy a bunch of them. So that's why I only had to get 2, because I have a pretty good stash of them in my pantry and I just cycle through them. I got 2 4-pound bags of organic cane sugar. So this is probably the least used type of sugar in our house. Or sweetener, I should say. We use the coconut sugar and maple syrup and honey before we use this because the mineral content is higher in those things. Because sometimes I might want to make cupcakes for someone or cake or, you know, whatever. So I want to have sugar on hand, and I totally had no sugar on hand. So I got 2 of those. They last. Sugar is one of those things that has a very long shelf life. I grabbed a bar of cast iron soap. It was quite a bit cheaper than buying it through Azure. I know I do get Azure Cash though, usually for buying this, so I'm wondering if it equals out to be the same. But I'm using this to make laundry detergent for our clothes. I don't use this for washing diapers, but I've been using it for clothes, and I just want to keep a rotating stash so that I can always make another bucket of it if I need to. This has been so amazing for my allergies. I just really like getting the pre-mixed packets because it's so easy to just use the packets versus like doing your own solution and stuff. So I've been using this every day, twice a day. It's quite impressive how well it works. And that is everything. So this was a really short little haul, just picking up a few things we absolutely needed in terms of fresh things and my Walmart staples that I often get. So thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next video. From my kitchen to yours, I wish you the best of health for years to come.